PortaPortal.com. What is it? Why should I use it? Let's find out. What is PortaPortal? PortaPortal is a website used to house all of your student or teacher websites. It differs from using favorites to store websites because it can be accessed from any computer. The visual layout allows you to see all websites at once, and it allows the teacher to hide or reveal folders. The websites are organized into categories. In this website, most of them are math categories. For example, we have general math, geometry, money. If we scroll down, we can see more creepy math, math challenge, clock time, graphing, fractions, place value, numbers, counting, measurement, and then we have some language arts categories, spelling, reading, poetry, insects, and science, and I also have a few social studies and some miscellaneous categories in this as well. I use PortaPortal in the classroom for whole group lessons, or in the lab for independent work, and as supplemental practice from home computers. Let me give you an example of how this works. If we were studying telling time, I would go to my category on clock time, and I have one favorite that I use for whole group instruction, and I've labeled it just clock. So I would click on that, and it takes me directly out to the website. And here you can see that this clock shows real time, and we would do some work on this clock. I like this because on the big projected screen it's a really large image, and the whole class can see it very well. And when I'm done, I just go back, and I'm back in my PortaPortal. Another website that we use in the lab to practice spelling words is called Cover and Write. So I go to my spelling category, I click on Cover and Write, and it takes me to this website where the students can practice either their own list of spelling words or words that are already there for them. They would click Go and look at the word. Then you click Cover and a big hand comes out, and they need to try to write it with their keyboard and check it. And if it's not right, they'll have to do it again. So then you can go back to your PortaPortal and select another category. This is an example of another PortaPortal that I created for kindergarten and first grade. It has primarily three categories: letters, reading, which is lots of language arts sites, and math. This is a sample PortaPortal which shows you what the PortaPortal would look like with the categories there but no websites added. It also shows you some different ways that you can organize your PortaPortal. You may want to, if you have a small group of students, do it by student name so that you can differentiate their instruction by specifying different websites that would work just for them. Or if you have a student that you want to have some extra practice at home, you might want to create a category just for them so they can work at it at home. For a large group of class, which is most of our classrooms, you probably wouldn't want to do all of your students because it would be very time consuming. But you may want to divide it into groups A, B, and C, or other names for different level instruction or collaborative grouping or whatever would suit your needs best. You may want your site to be a research site. So here we have American Revolution, First Americas, and the Civil War. You may want it to be just a social studies site, Japan, Mexico, India, China, or a science site, or a combination site. And in the next screencast, we'll learn how to set up these categories.